Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies.
Fire them all. Fire them all. Literally. I don't have to go into deep dive. Dennis Allen's just not a good head coach. His record speaks for itself. Now he's 3-4 with the Saints with the easiest schedule in the NFL. You're on a short week, hurt quarterback. You can't get the job done. Absolutely awful performance. The team always is not prepared. We can't come out games prepared, and it always show. We always try to make this damn comeback at the end of the game, get people's hopes up, just to let them down in the long run. We'll look at some of these stats, man. Trevor Lawrence, 20 for 29, 204 yards and a touchdown. Also ran for 60 yards. We can't stop a mobile quarterback to save our life. I don't care how good this defense is. A mobile quarterback gets out there, it's shit. Held ATN in check, 14 carries, 53 yards. Couldn't guard Christian Kirk if our life depended on it. 6 targets, 6 catches, 90 yards and a touchdown. Every Ingram, 5 catches, 45 yards. Saints stats, we'll get to this. Derek Carr, 55 passing attempts, 33 for 55. That is stupid. He should not be throwing the ball 55 times a game for 301 yards, 5.5 average. Absolutely awful. A touchdown, well, really two touchdowns because he threw a pick 6. So a touchdown and interception, got sacked once. Alvin Kamara, 17 carries, 62 yards, 3.6 yards a carry. That's absolutely awful. Offensive line stinks. We know that. Taysom Hill, 5 carries, 18 yards, 3.6 yards a carry. Offensive line stinks. We know that. Jamal Williams, 5 carries, 14 yards, 2.8 yards a carry. Offensive line stinks. He also stinks, and we know that. Alvin Kamara, 12 catches, 91 yards. Chris Olave, who stunk it up tonight, 7 catches, 57 yards. 15 fucking targets for 7 catches. Awful. Taysom Hill, 4 catches, 50 yards. Played a good game. Michael Thomas, 7 targets, 3 catches, 42 yards. Rashid Shaheed, 8 targets, 4 catches, 28 yards. Foster Moreau, who can't catch butterfingers, needs to be cut, in my opinion. I don't care. I'll cut you after one play. You got to catch that ball, man. It's the NFL. It's a grown man's business. Derek Carr begged for this man to come to this team. And look what he do. Drop a game-winning touchdown. Derek Carr didn't put it on him, but Derek Carr stinks. We know this already. Let's move on to the defense. Ball from the Debo, 7 tackles. Carl Granderson, who's the only guy that probably played well today. 6 tackles. Pete Warner, 4 tackles. Demario Davis was out there. He looked hurt. Didn't really make an impact on this game. Man, Kalen Saunders had some good plays on offense and on defense. Other than that, Tyrann Mathieu was absolutely awful. Like, Cam Jordan stinks. Let's dive into Cam Jordan. We'll start with him. Where has he been? Let's look at the stat sheet. What did Cam Jordan do today? Oh, wait. Two tackles. 2 total tackles. Cam Jordan was getting his ass manhandled. He wasn't really getting double teamed and chipped as much as he used to. He's just not good. It's been 7 games. I'm tired of it. I've been holding out. He's not good. We re-signed him for no reason. We're wasting money. We're wasting money by paying Cameron Jordan. He is not a good football player. I've seen enough. He's going to tweet, forget about it, 24-hour rule in effect. We don't give a fuck about that no more, dog. You stink. You're absolutely awful, and he should be benched. I don't give a fuck how much money we're paying him. He's just not a good football player. Oh, don't tell me he's good against the run. I've been hearing that for the last 3 years. I told you his numbers are going to look good at the end of the season. He's going to finish the season with 9 to 10 sacks, but he's going to have 4 against the Falcons and 4 against another team, and they're going to pretend he had a good season and pay him money. But no, he stinks. He's awful. He had a good career. I'm not talking about Cam Jordan over the last 10 seasons. I'm talking about Cam Jordan right now, and he's not a good football player, and he should not be starting because he does absolutely shit to bring to this team. He brings nothing to this team. Brian Brissett is better than him. Kalen Saunders is better than him. Nathan Shepard is better than him. Tano is better than him. Carl Granderson is definitely better than him. He's in Isaiah Foskey range. That's how bad he is right now. He stinks. Get him out of there. Tyrann Mathieu. I mean, what Christian Kirk did to him should be illegal in all 50 states. What a terrible rep. What a terrible rep. Just very, very bad, man. Just very, very bad all over the place. Dennis Allen and Pete Carmichael got to go. This is the saying match made in heaven. I don't know what the hell this is. This is a match made in hell right here. I'm sick and tired of these coaches on my coaching staff for the team I've been rooting for before they got here and after they leave, which hopefully is very, very soon. Hopefully very, very soon. You can't keep coming. I know that I'm not even watching that press conference, but I just know what they're going to say. We got to execute better. If people can't execute, they're going to lose their jobs. You're lying. No one has lost their job now but Trevor Penning. You're making Trevor Penning the scapegoat for all the other bullshit that's going on with this team. No one has lost their job but Trevor Penning. Cam Jordan should lose his job. He should lose his job. He's been awful. Awful. Andres Pete, I mean, he ain't even got a job, but he was out there. He wasn't good. But you keep saying people are going to lose their job if they can't execute, they can't do things correctly, and it's not happening. You're just woofing. The players don't respect him. It wouldn't happen with Sean Payton. And I hate to keep bringing up Sean Payton. I hate to keep bringing up Drew Brees, but that's when we had a fucking respectable team. Even when we lost, it was respectable. This isn't respectable. This isn't respectable. They suck. The coaching staff stinks. Pete Carmichael stinks. Only time we got something going was hurry up offense, and that doesn't count in my book. Yeah, it counts on the scoreboard, but that doesn't count. Jags started playing soft. Jags took their foot off the gas, and then the Saints got things going. Now let me get started on special teams. And your Blake Group, he ended up having a good game. He ended up making 3 out of 4 kicks, missed a 50-yarder, banked in an extra point. I won't even get started on him, but Lou Hedley is the worst punter in the NFL. He is the worst punter in the NFL. I've never seen a punter worse than Lou Hedley. Why the hell is he on this team? Why did he beat Blake Gilligan out for a starting job? Why? He is literally statistically the worst punter in the NFL, and we've kept him around for 7 weeks for what? Once again, Dennis Allen, if you're not doing your job, you're going to lose it. Obviously not. Obviously not. No one is going to lose their damn job. Nobody fears you. You're just talking. You're bullshitting us. You've been bullshitting us since day one. Gail Benson, I don't know why the fuck you hired this clown. He stinks. He stinks as a head coach. He stinks as fuck. He hasn't won over like 20% of his games. Dude's batting like 15% right now with games won. He's awful. He stinks. It's been 5 seasons. It's awful. Hasn't had a good season. We're under 500. We have played no one. The schedule stinks. The schedule is absolutely awful. We should not be 3-4. You lost to the Packers. You lost to the Jags. You lost to the Bucks. You lost to the Texans. That's awful. You're awful. Pete Carmichael's awful. Dennis Allen's awful. Derek Carr's awful. Chris Olave was awful today. Jamal Williams, I don't know what the hell. Jamal Williams a lemon. Derek Carr's a lemon. Cam Jordan's a lemon. Stinks. Stinks. And I can't even get mad at the defense because Lattimore balled out. Adebo's going to get his pass interference with the game on the line because he does that all the time. Safeties played okay except that Tyrann Mathieu play where he just got cooked by Christian Kirk, but also he shouldn't be going Christian Kirk one-on-one. If Christian Kirk's in the slot, we should probably have Alontae Taylor on him, probably put Tyrann Mathieu on the tight end or something like that. But that's just bad coaching. But guess what? We have bad coaching on a fake punt. The fake punt. It's obviously a fake punt situation. We're not going to return the fucking kick from a 50-yard line. He's going to either put it inside the 10 or put it in the end zone. So why are we setting up a return? Why are we not ready for a fake punt right there? Bad coaching once again. These guys just have too much going on. Also, at the end of the game, oh my God, end of the fucking game. If we're going to waste the timeout on 3rd down right there, we should just run the ball and get closer. There's no reason you should be calling the time. You should be saving those 3 timeouts in case you don't score. You can get the ball back and at least have a couple shots at the end zone. But no, we're stupid. We're going to call a timeout on 3rd down for absolutely no damn reason because Derek Carr's just, I'm not going to say he's pretending to get hurt, but I just think he belongs in Hollywood, man. I just think he belongs in Hollywood. For the last drive, man, every time he got touched, he was grabbing his groin, he was grabbing his shoulder. When no one touched his shoulder, he didn't land on his shoulder. He was grabbing his arms, his legs. I think he wanted some sympathy for the pressure and the heat he's about to receive. His wife said the Raiders fans made her cry, and that's when he knew it was time to go. But I'm sure that he's gonna receive. They're gonna be doing some more crying today. They're gonna be doing some more crying. Absolutely shameful. Back-to-back performance. We've lost 4 out of 5 games. 4 out of 5 games. That's fireable offenses. You can't lose 4 out of 5 games and be my coach. I can't respect you. This mini bye week. We're going to lose to the Colts coming up too. I'm not even getting my fucking hopes up. You had the Jags, the Colts, the Bears, and the Vikings. You're probably going to lose 3 of those games because you don't have a good head coach. You don't have a good offensive coordinator. You don't have a good quarterback. You don't have a good defensive end. You don't have good special teams. It all stinks. And we're going to keep pretending every day that it's good. That is good. Oh, that we'll turn the corner. Oh, that he's getting better. Oh, it looks better. Oh, we won't change the play caller. Oh, we won't do this. Well, what the fuck will you do? Because it ain't win games. It ain't win games. And of course, we're going to win too many games to get a high draft pick. So we'll still be picking around 13, 14, 15, which does nothing for us. Fire them all today. I'm not even going to scream. I'm not going to jump up and down. I'm not going to get rowdy. Just know Dennis Allen stinks. Pete Carmichael stinks. Derek Carr hasn't shown me anything for $150 million. Cam Jordan shows me nothing for a contract extension that he deserved. He didn't deserve that. But I've been saying it for some years now. Michael Thomas, heart and soul. Alvin Kamara, heart and soul. Those 2 guys. Lattimore, heart and soul. Those 3 guys. Those 3 guys, man. Other than that, fuck them. I'm going to just be honest. Other than that, fuck them. Taysom Hill, my fault. Taysom Hill, I throw Taysom Hill in that too. Foster Moreau, garbage. I'm sorry, garbage. I thought it was going to be a tight end battle. Where was Jimmy Graham today? I know I'm rambling, but where's Jimmy Graham today? We was in the red zone so many times. Jimmy Graham just here for no reason. Cut Jimmy Graham. Cut him. If he's just there to take some pressure off y'all, to make the fans happy, make the fans excited, cut him if you're not going to use him. If you're not using him in the red zone, he has no reason to be on this team. Get a tight end that's going to block. Get a tight end that's going to do something. Because you having Jimmy Graham on this team and not use him in the red zone, he is useless for us. Cut him. Michael Thomas should ask for a trade. Obviously, Chris Olave and Derek Carr beefing. Chris Olave doesn't respect Derek Carr. Obviously, something going on there. It's just not there. And also, Derek Carr, don't come on the sideline. I think he would end up talking to Pete Carmichael. If you're talking to Elvin Kamara like that, hey, buddy, you got another thing coming. You have not earned that. You have not earned the respect of the fans, of the players, to think you can talk to somebody like that that's better than you, that's been here. I don't give a fuck if you're the quarterback, because you're not a good one. I'm sorry. I've been holding back on Derek Carr. I've seen enough. It's been 7 games. You got to show me. You got to show me something else. Because you ain't showing me shit. They take that fucking captain off his shirt too. He ain't no damn captain. Running around just screaming randomly. You throwing the ball 6 yards out of bounds. No damn captain. Get that shit to Taysom Hill. Give it to Michael Thomas. Take it from Cam Jordan too. I'm tired of these dudes, man. I'm sick and tired of it. Shit's just a tragedy. Welcome to the fucking tragedy. Dropping touchdowns, missing field goals. They fucking stink, man. I'm out of here.